So today we are making a chocolate pie. We are starting off with our crust, which you guys have seen me do several times already, so you probably know the drill by now. We're using a little bit different recipe this time. I've got 1 1/4 cups of 1-to-1 baking flour, plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt already in here. And then we are going to add our cold fat. And same as with our Bisquick recipe, we are going to pulse this until it gets grainy. So, okay, so your fat and flour should look something like that. And then we're just gonna scrape down the sides real quick. Make sure it's all mixed properly. And we're going to go ahead and add the first 2 tablespoons of water. And we're going to set this to low and gradually add the water 1 tablespoon at a time, just until it comes together. Our plastic wrap is laid out, and we just need to dump out our dough. And now we just need to wrap this up and let it chill in the fridge for a couple hours to hydrate the flour. Okay, our dough is ready. We just need to unwrap this and press it into our pie plate. Okay, and into the oven. Okay, while our crust is in the oven, we'll go ahead and start making some elements of the filling. We're going to start off by separating our eggs. We're going to put whites in the mixing bowl and yolks into our stainless steel bowl. So, just open up your egg, let the white work its way out. If the yolk starts trying to slide out with it, then just catch it in the other half of your eggshell, like that. Drop your yolk into the stainless steel bowl. And the main thing when separating your eggs is to make sure that you never get any yolk into your whites, or else they will not whip up nice and fluffy like they're supposed to. Okay, so eggs are separated. I have some nice clean whites here in a mixing bowl, plus my hand mixer, and I'm just going to whip this up until it turns into a delightful foam with medium peaks. I'm going to start at a medium-high speed and gradually turn it down as it thickens. So, okay, so there's my egg whites now, nice and fluffy. I'm going to stick this in the fridge and start working on putting the rest of the pie together. Okay, so I've got my water simmering. I just melted half a stick of butter. I'm going to add 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, and I'm just going to stir this until it looks uniform. One-third cup of cream. You could use regular or heavy whipping cream, but I happen to like the heavy for my coffee in the morning when I drink it. So that's what I've got. And again, just stir until uniform. And if yours starts to thicken up too fast, just pop it back in the microwave for about 10 seconds just to warm it up again. We're going to add 1 cup of sugar, and we are going to whisk. Alright, so we've got our sugar and our egg yolks in. Time to add our chocolate. And over the double boiler. And we're probably just going to want to keep this going about 5 minutes or so. And yes, this will be a workout. Okay, 5 minutes is up. You can see it's got a nice shiny sheen to it now. I'm going to set this aside. Move this off the heat. Turn that off. Now, when you fold, then you're going to work from the top, slide the spatula down, roll it over, and flip. And then you turn 90 degrees, do the same thing, and keep turning, work down, flip. So, we're going to start off with about 1/3 of our egg whites. And we're going to fold 12 times. Down through the middle. Fold 12. Okay, so that's still kind of warm. Move this over to our pie crust and fill. And make sure to scrape down your bowl. And we're just going to smooth out this top a little bit. There we go. Looks perfect. And we're going to bake at 375 for about 15 minutes. Or until the center is only a little bit wobbly. Okay, so I have just pulled my pie from the oven. I ended up turning it down to 350 and baking it an extra couple minutes because it was getting a little dark around the edges here. The center is still a little bit wobbly. Let me show you. Like that. What I'm going to do is let it sit out on top of the stove for about half an hour, just so that it finishes cooking that center bit and then it starts cooling so that this outer rim here begins to deflate. And then I will pop that in the fridge to chill at least 4 hours, probably overnight though, because it's already 6 p.m. and I don't want to be eating pie at 10 o'clock on camera. So, I will come back to this tomorrow morning and we'll show you what happened. Alright, it is the next morning and all that's left to do is make some whipped cream and cut up our pie. Starting off with 2 tablespoons of vanilla sugar. Here, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we've got our whisk attachment. We're going to start off at medium-high speed and gradually reduce it as it thickens up. Okay, that looks good to me. Now we're just going to spread this in a single layer over the top of our pie. And you just want to kind of go from the center and work your way out and keep turning, keep turning. So, here we go. It looks super pretty and delicious. And very nice. So baking your own pies at home is clearly a bit of work, but it is so worth it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your pie. I'm going to help myself to another piece. And I'll see you guys next time on the Deglutenizer.